Today we're jumping into a movie. This movie is called Nimona? I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, sorry. I'm really excited to get into this. It's a Netflix movie, and I know I put it on one of my movie lists that I wanted to do. It's an animation. I said, listen, I've been doing so many other movies, and I haven't done an animation movie in a while, so I wanted to do this. And after I'm done with this, guys, you guys are more than welcome to comment down below, like an animation movie that maybe just came out, or maybe that is a classic that we can get into, and if I haven't seen it, I'll put it on the list. As you guys know, I always do polls. So as you guys see in the title, it says smash or pass. So this is my new thing that I wanted to do, and I'm really excited because first I always had movie night, right? And then I changed from movie night to flop or not. But I was like, that doesn't rhyme. So then I was like, let me do a play on something that's smash or pass. So by the ending of this video, this reaction after I watch the movie, I'll let you guys know if I like it, which will be a smash, or if I didn't really care for it, which would be a pass. And you guys could definitely join in on the fun. Let's just, you guys know I'm always here for entertainment purposes only. So why not? Guys, comment down below about smash or pass after we see this movie. And if you already seen this movie, then you already know if you like it or not. So I'm ready to jump into this, but you guys know YouTube is always YouTubing here on my platform. So if you would like to see this in a full reaction, you guys can. It will be available for the third tier here on the platform that will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So once again, you want to see this in a full reaction before YouTube blocks it or tries to copyright claim it, please join one of those platforms today. Begging portion! Please hit the like button, please share this video, and once again, comment down below. I love to read your guys' comments. I'm ready to jump into this. This is also brought to you by Netflix, which I think I said already 2 seconds ago. Netflix is I've had such great relationships dealing with Netflix as a reactor. So if they do, hopefully Netflix, if they try to block it or whatever the hell they do, hopefully Netflix will be as courteous as they have been with all my other reactions. Majority of my reactions are Netflix, and I just love them so much. So shout out to Netflix for definitely letting go of all these copyright claims that YouTube has tried to do on many of my reactions. Thank you, Netflix. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Nimona. I don't know, don't judge me. And let's find out exactly if I said this movie name correctly.
A long time ago, a kingdom lived in peace, believing they had nothing to fear. The monster attacked without warning. A hero rose up. Her name was Glorith. Glorith vowed that her people would never be vulnerable again, and decreed that their descendants would protect the kingdom for generations to come. You can never let your guard down. Monsters are always out there.
Tonight's the night we knight the night!
Most controversial knighting ceremony in 1,000 years. Alistair, the street kid with the impossible dream of being a knight.
The queen herself made a shocking decision.
Doesn't come from a noble bloodline. Must have the heart of a hero.
Ambrosia's golden loin! Hey. Direct descendant of Glorith herself!
Our safety will be put in the hands of a commoner.
Not what Glorith wanted.
I really hope the queen knows what she's doing.
The kingdom accept this knight, who might not be right.
Will the kingdom accept this knight, who might not be right?
Brooding, I'm thinking. This is my thinking phase.
We're better and worked harder than all of us.
But what if they still hate me?
No one hates a hero of the realm. They're gonna love you.
Oh.
Like I do.
He is just moments away.
Oh my god, it's our first gay animation.
Don't touch the cart.
Okay, relax.
You're so. Oh, I've always been tough on you, and I never thought you belonged here. Did you think I was gonna keep going? Or did you think I was gonna apologize for how I treated you? Alistair thought I was gonna apologize for treating him like the trash that he is.
Mr.
Hey, Squire, come take a picture with the real knight.
There is no greater calling than protecting this kingdom from evil, and always be the will of Glorith.
Yes, Director!
Today, the kingdom will see you for who you really are.
Thank you, Director.
Here comes the woo.
Hereby pronounce you Sir Ambrosius Goldenloyd. I've been looking forward to this moment. Starting today, any of you should be able to hold the sword. I've watched this young man earn it many times over. I hereby pronounce you Sir Ballister Boldheart.
Some of us don't get the happily ever after we're looking for. This ain't that kind of story.
Freak!
Has anything been so hated? He's a murderer.
He's a monster.
He's perfect.
I'm a girl just like. Red lights flashing, we run and we hide.
That was weird.
Hey, boss.
Wait, who are you?
The name's Nimona.
And how did you...
Whoa, yeah, sick on. Can I have it?
What? Put that down. That is not for little girls.
All right, help me out. More or less than 10.
Not a lot of kids in your life, huh?
This is just a bunch of drawings. Very disturbing drawings.
I thought a visual aid would really make my resume pop.
What?
To be your sidekick. You know, to help you do whatever it takes to get revenge on the cold, cruel world that rejected you. Or we could just talk. Sweet murder wall!
Murder wall?
Are these your next targets? Who do you want to kill first?
Innocence wall?
Innocence wall.
Oh, no, I'm not a villain, no. Oh. Villain is still out there, and I do need help. Not from you.
Oh, fine!
I am not gonna get arrested.
Murderer.
Ballister?
Director? I swear on Glorith's name. I don't know how it happened.
She thought someone like you could be a hero.
You know I love the Queen. I love the Institute. Can I speak to Goldenloyd?
He is as heartbroken as the rest of this kingdom.
Listen to me.
No. I won't make that mistake again. I gave you a chance.
But I didn't do this!
I told you.
No, Glorith!
Hey, boss. Because once everyone sees you as a villain, that's what you are. You gave it a good shot, though. I gotta hand it to you.
How did you get out?
I know the code. Beep bop boop. After you. Well, I guess you could sit here for the rest of eternity, slowly watching your muscles atrophy, your skin turning to rot.
If you see anyone,
Murder them.
hide!
Because we're still gonna break stuff.
How exactly did you get past them?
One-arm club's about to get some new members. Get it? This is the plan! I break you out, chaos, destruction, something, we win! Sit in the dark and mope in a room with no toilet.
I was not mopsy! Why don't we just go around doing it your way? Yeah? Murder him, murder her, murder everyone!
Oh, Nemesis.
Did you see the way he looked at me? To get weird?
Promise me you won't freak out.
How can I promise if I don't know what's going to happen?
Promise!
I promise.
Promise?
On my life!
Then say it again.
Freak!
This is the part where you run.
Rhinoceros?
This floor is surprisingly stable.
You did that on purpose.
Something. We win.
She's a shapeshifter. Good movie so far. Love it.
I think I remember we were in a supply closet, and now... How did I get here?
Thanked me, said you'd forever be in my debt, and that we'd always be best friends. Arrange all the weapons here in order of deadliness, unchild-proof the place, open all the poisons laying around. Evil Larry. That's a great villain name. You should totally change your name.
Never gonna happen.
I updated your murder wall. Plus, I drew up some plans for revenge and torment and good old general malfeasance. You look freaked. You promised you'd hold it together.
You're a
What? Marsupial? Mariachi?
Monster.
Do not call me that!
You do the shifting shape thing, and you're a girl. People don't just turn into things.
I do.
Why are you helping me?
Because I'm bored, and everybody hates you too.
The Squire has to know something.
You need the Squire? Then let's go get him. Let's go get him. I think what you're trying to say is, thanks for saving my life. 3 times. Sure you can do this alone with every knight in the entire kingdom gunning for you. Good luck. Evil Larry? I'm in. We clear your name, then I am your official sidekick forever and ever. No take-backs.
Can you just be you, please?
I don't fall. I'm a shark.
1,000 years of history destroyed.
The murderer of the queen escaped with the help of a girl whale.
Oh, what, Will? Really? Yeah, you knew him better than anyone, bro.
I tried to stop him.
Of course you can bring your whale, ostrich, and big fat unicorn.
You mean rhinoceros?
If I meant rhinoceros, I would have said rhinoceros.
Look at you, acting like common children. We are born to protect this kingdom.
There's only 2 things I want right now. A, to have a really big sword. Treat Ballister like the queen-killing monster he is.
If anyone can find Ballister, it's me.
We have a descendant of Glorith to lead us.
What?
Find Ballister and bring him to me.
Find the Squire without drawing any attention.
We're villains! Embrace it!
We just find the Squire and question him.
And then hurt him.
No, and then find the proof.
The next flight to the market leaves in 3, 2, 1.
I'm a ghost.
What's the worst that could happen?
Monster attack. Monster attack.
We are taking every precaution to keep you safe. The Institute has this situation well in hand.
What? Don't be alarmed. Effective.
Don't you get it?
You ever even been outside the wall?
Yeah, because I have a death wish. No!
So maybe there's nothing there? You're gonna want them later. Die! Back to the shadows.
Remember, if you see something, slay something.
So cool! We're famous.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Bit me. Was it a sea otter or a river otter? Are you kidding me? Does it even matter? It bit me.
I need a distraction.
Who has 4 thumbs and is great at distraction?
If you see something, say something. Evil, and I hate everybody! Not as much as I hate myself. Domineering. Hope you like freestyle jazz.
Stop pushing me. I'm trying. I'm not pushing you. I'm encouraging you forward.
Our chariot awaits.
What the heck was that?
Get this gutter pump.
Wait. Let it run. He hates freestyle jazz.
You're letting him get away, bro.
Keep playing. That's him. Where's that train headed?
That's the express to the market, sir.
Now we go.
Everyone to the market.
Yes, sir.
Everyone to the mark.
Starving?
Dragon Crisp. Part of your heroic breakfast.
You've been staring. Did somebody want pizza?
I think it'd be easier if you were a girl.
Easier to be a girl.
A lot of people aren't as accepting as me. I'm just trying to understand what I'm working with here.
I'm Nimona. You deserve a better explanation than that. I was just a kid. I was playing in the woods, following the birds flying. I was alone. That's when I heard it, leading me to a wishing well.
A wishing well?
Do you want to tell my story for me?
Right, sorry, go on.
Held the coin tight, threw it into the well, and made a wish. Trapped on a subway with an uptight knight asking me small-minded questions. Oh, and so were your friends.
There they are.
Do you think he saw us?
Yes.
What in the name of Glarth?
gonna cut off your arm and you're worried about being seen with me.
I told you it's complicated.
Excuse me.
Gotta get him out of here quietly.
On it.
Now you're a boy.
I am today.
Wait, no!
Move.
Can I get your autograph, please?
Okay, just one signature.
You guys gonna miss out on a great deal today!
Excuse me, Mr. Stewie over there. Can you help me find her?
Let me go ahead and pass this problem on to someone else.
This baby's 4 year old and stay
After me. Please help me, please.
You look alive!
I'm innocent!
It's the Queen Killer!
He's working with a demon baby!
I thought he ate babies!
I'll shoot him in the face!
We'll take it. I hate to say it, but you make a pretty good bad guy.
Gonna shake this dude down in a sketchy part of town. No, it's totally
look
like
at you. You're not
it's just
fine.
it's a
You're
splinter.
bleeding.
It'll work itself out.
That's in there. Everything's fine. We're just gonna... Does it hurt at all?
Does
The shape-shifting. I mean, does it hurt or does it... Small-minded question.
I feel worse when I don't do it. Like my insides are itchy. Then I shapeshift, and I'm free. So gullible. I wouldn't die. I just sure wouldn't be living. Oh yeah, the punk in the trunk. Let's go dunk on the punk in the trunk. Buckets of blood.
What I want is answers, so start talking.
We start stabbing.
Todd swap my sword, didn't he?
What? No.
Why are you protecting him?
Who would protect Todd?
Peekaboo.
Here. Look.
Put me on. No one's watching.
Awkward.
The director set me up. She killed the queen.
Sorry for kidnapping you.
Or am I?
Boss, you got betrayed by someone you trusted, okay? I get it. It sucks. Everybody needs to know the truth. This system is jacked.
Video could damage people's faith in the Institute.
No duh.
That's why I'm taking this to Ambrosius.
Who
Ambrosius
cares? Speak is not a love language.
cut off my arm. He disarmed a weapon.
You think this stops with the director?
Right. For protecting the realm.
Oh, you mean from villains like you? Or monsters? Like me?
Get this to Ambrosius, everything is gonna be okay.
But when things go south, I'm breaking stuff.
That won't be necessary.
Is something on your mind, Ambrosius?
Man I love, my best friend. Although now, apparently, he's got a new best friend. Me to arrest Ballister. And if I don't, I'm a traitor to you. And if I do, I'm a traitor to his arm! Who chops off an arm? Because I was trained to? I'm fine, Director.
Knights!
They were like this when I got here.
Director killed the queen.
What?
Another desperate lie.
He's got a weapon!
No!
Not anymore! Todd, rule!
Shouldn't need proof. You know I'm not a murderer.
Hurry before the whale gets here!
Come on, man.
Who is she, Belle? Arrest them.
You want to know who the kid is? Show him?
I'd love to.
Let's break stuff.
Give me a sword. We need to get you to safety.
You see a way out of here?
Of course I do.
Hey, that was terrible.
The way out is down.
Horse,
Why are we waiting?
That's the otter that bit me. Oh yeah, I can see your confusion. It has the tail of a river otter, but the web back feet of...
There's a guy running around with a monster!
Don't call her that.
You lied to me about everything!
Only one mind you is the director.
You're gonna kill me now, too?
If you believe that, you never knew me at all.
Now I'm gonna punch you in the face. This hurts? Wait till you see what we do to your pet monster. Wispy! Wait, what?
Hope you brought milk.
Monster.
You okay? I'm just trying to help.
I don't need your help! Did you see the way that little girl looked at me? Believing that they can be a hero if they drive a sword into the heart of anything different. And I'm the monster? I don't know what's scarier. The fact that everyone in this kingdom wants to run a sword through my heart. But then sometimes I just want to let him.
We won't stop until we find someplace safe. You were right about everything. The Institute, the war, no matter what we do, we can't change the way people see us.
You changed the way you see me. We can't let the director get away with this. We shouldn't have to run. Clear your name, you make me your sidekick. And you can't back out on a deal. So, you got a plan?
Something, something, something.
We win.
We need to talk. He could have said anybody killed the queen, but he said you. Did you swap his sword? Did you set him up?
Ever since I was young, I've had the same nightmare. I find a crack in the wall, and the crack grows bigger and bigger, and the monsters pour in. I begged the queen not to question the word of Glorith. Allowing Ballister to hold the sword was the first crack in the wall. We have a monster in our kingdom.
Is that?
So, yes, I framed Ballister. Glorith did whatever it took to keep the monsters out. And so will I. May Glorith forgive you.
I can't wait for the kingdom to see this.
I was a little worried my last was too over the top. Oh, don't forget your sword, boss.
She can keep it. I don't fight for her anymore.
You called me your sidekick. Your side.
And I regret it already.
You called me your side.
We need to talk.
Go!
Bad time.
The enchanted forest, which is my domain. Cha-ching! I'm still taking the 600 gold.
What?
You didn't tell me you could breathe fire. Metal. Best 2 out of 3?
The whole kingdom is seeing this thing.
Well, I guess there's only one question left. Can a shark dance?
Can a shark dance?
Still real.
I killed the queen. I framed Ballister.
Right. She is a true villain.
Director! Under arrest for the murder of the queen.
This explains everything.
I actually feel bad for the zombies.
What could she have?
Hey, it's okay. You're safe. We're home.
Let's live here forever.
Here to save you.
You know what? You were so full of...
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Nacho!
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
And I wouldn't be here if you'd stood up for me.
Citizens of the realm, that is not me in the recording. That was the monster, working with the real queen killer, Ballast.
It's a lie.
We are under attack by something that can take any form. The person sitting next to you. None of us are safe.
She's twisting everything. Ambrosius, I'm not the villain here.
I know. I'm sorry. For everything. She manipulated you. She manipulated both of us. You'll be a knight again.
The director can't get away.
The director? Your sidekick set you up. What? She's evil, Belle.
Evil?
This girl has been in the Institute vaults for 1,000 years. Her, Belle. She's Glorith's monster.
She's my friend.
Aren't I more than that?
Mistake.
Belle, please.
No, I can't do this.
Listen to me.
No.
You're in danger,
Why
Belle.
can't you just leave me alone?
Because I love you.
Why do you have your cloak on?
Is this you?
Think that I would do that? That's who I am?
I don't know. Broken out of jail, stolen cars, kidnapped people, manipulated people, them to see a villain, someone else to hate so you wouldn't be alone. You know what you are.
No, I want to hear you say it. Glorith?
Go back to the shadows from whence you came.
Even human? Just be a girl.
There is no place for you.
Back to the shadows from whence you came.
Something really wrong. What are you?
You should have stayed in the gutter where you belong. Now where is it? I feel like the whole place just kind of went like... It's headed straight for the city. Alert the Institute. If that thing destroys the kingdom, it's on you, bro.
Ma'am, incoming report from Sir Thaddeus.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Hit it with everything we've got!
Monster attack.
Ooh, it's like a Godzilla type.
Hey, Goldie! Watch how a real knight gets this done. I'm gonna be a freaking hero! High five! Bro.
He helped not believing her.
What have I done?
Right.
The monster! I killed two!
Just keep them moving. Get everyone on the ground. Hal?
Someone is turning the cannon into the kingdom.
Yes, I know. I gave the order.
Innocent people will die.
And so will the monster.
I don't know what's scarier. That everyone in this kingdom wants to run a sword through my heart sometimes. I just want to let alone.
I'm sorry. I see you, Nimona. And you're not alone.
I set fire to...
No.
Can't you see this is what it wants?
For us to let our guard down! That monster is a threat to our very way of life!
And what if we're wrong? What if we've always been wrong?
Be right back. I'm gonna go break some stuff.
Back to the shadows from whence you came!
Nimona! Come back. Some of us don't get the happily ever after we were looking for. Maybe it's not that kind of kingdom. Or maybe it's not the end of the story.
Hey, boss.
Holy sh...
Wow. This movie was amazing. Very, very good. For me, I'm just gonna let you guys know, I held in a lot of my tears. One, because I'm dehydrated. I've been drinking coffee. You guys really know what time it is. And two, like, I just didn't want to bawl my eyes out, but this definitely hit me in the feels. It has such an underlying topic of conversation that we should all have. And from what I take of it was like, let's not judge each other, because honestly, that's where we are at the moment, where a vast majority of people, we're just judging, not just judging each other, but judging anything that is not what we deem to be normal or we do not understand. And that seems to be a human trait, sadly. And that's literally what the underlying tone of the movie was, where everybody kept calling her a monster because they didn't understand who she was or what she was. And it always was like, what are you? Instead of just being like cool with it. Like, she's not hurting you. She's not doing anything. And as you see, how she turned was when everybody in society turned, all humans turned on her because she was a shapeshifter. It really just broke my heart. So that picture though was of her, but they kind of made it like that, like she was a monster. And obviously that little girl was that statue, and this person, the person who killed the queen, was just a fanatic, I'm assuming, of Gloriatha, whatever the person's name was. So yeah, this definitely hit home. Overall though, this movie was fun. I loved the music. I loved the action. It had so many funny moments in it. I'm telling you, no shade, no tea. The first time, after I'm done watching this movie, I'm thinking it's almost on level, no shade, but Coco for me. Coco definitely was one of those movies where I could sing, I could laugh, I could cry, I could rewatch it, and it was giving me Coco. It was giving me Up. It was giving me one of those classics, and it's kind of crazy because I don't really remember the advertisement for this movie. Very shocked that I'm sure it had trailers, never seen them, and I'm sure people talked about it, but on social media you never really heard of it, at least not on my sphere of social media. And I find it very sad because this is a phenomenal movie. So when we're talking about a smash or pass, this is a smash. I'm gonna get an animation if I say smash. Yeah, I'm gonna get an animation, smash or pass. But definitely a smash. This is rewatchable. It could I think it's family friendly, right? Was there any cursing or anything like that? It was family friendly. I probably wouldn't play for little teeny kids, but kids a little bit older, maybe 9 or so. I think it's definitely, sit at home, watch it with your friends, family. Definitely a TV series type of thing. If it was in the movies, which I know it's not because it's on Netflix. If it was in the movies, it probably, I don't know. That's a very good question. It really all depended on advertisement, and if they did a stronger advertisement than from what I've noticed. But Elementals came out in the theaters and did not do well. I think it's starting to pick up now that it's been out for a while, but I think the vast majority of people are now just waiting for things to go onto streaming, and that's where the stuff is now, unfortunately. And I think that more people probably want to stream this than actually go into the movie theaters. But this was key. I loved it. The music, I would rate a 10. I loved the music. Every time the music came on, I was dancing. The comedy in it, I would rate it a 9.5 to a 10. I'm trying to find the word that I'm looking for that I can't. Every time I'm about to say it, it goes. But the moral of the story, I would rate it a 10. If you really look past just the animation and listen to what they were saying, it was very moving, was very touching. Everything across the board was a 10 for me. I would watch this again if I could, which I can. Besides editing it, this is none. Actually, if I'm home and I'm drinking a glass of wine and I'm off the next day, and I didn't feel like filming, I probably would watch this again. That's how strong this movie was for me. And let's talk about an LGBT character, 2 men. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Every time there's an LGBT character that is obviously main character, and this is animation, I don't remember, was there any LGBT animation characters that were big? Because you have to remember, there's so many different countries that ban it, that will not allow it to be played, because a lot of the world sucks. But yeah, so there's that. That's probably another reason why it wasn't advertised and it cannot play. I know it wouldn't be playing in China or some other. Would it play in China? No way. Because of this. Because they were going crazy. People are going crazy about Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, and having Gwen have a thing that said trans lives matter, people were in an uproar. Not all, but you know, there are people. So, family friendly. Now we have to hit that note. Is it a family friendly for a lot of people because the main characters were LGBT, and not only were they LGBT, these two men were saying they love each other, and also they kissed at the end. So you know, a lot of families, you know, there's a lot of people that are with the community, but there's a lot of people that are not allies or a part of the community, and they might not want their kids to see this. So it went from now me saying family friendly to, I don't know. I would, and I'm sure a lot of people that I know would bring their kids or let their kids watch this, but there are people that actually I do know that would probably not let their kids watch that because of the LGBTQ plus community. Ooh, discussions. I honestly, to tell you the truth, I loved it. I loved seeing the child. Coffee isn't hitting. This coffee is watered down. But I like to see the representation, of my community in it. And also, just letting you know, it looked like they were also like minorities too. Like, it wasn't like, you know, it was definitely giving. And also, it was also letting you, there were so many different type of things that were letting you know that you could be out and proud, and people weren't really judging you on that. And also, even the people that were knights that were like came from the upscales of other knights, that one character, he was a regular person, and the queen did say anybody could now be a knight, anybody could be whatever you want to be, you could all serve the realm. So there was a lot of different things, and they were all positive things. If you look at it, this movie was a 10 out of 10. This was a smash, never a pass. I am here for it. I hope it does wonders, and I hope it really, really, really makes a lot of money. Besides the money, I hope it hits a lot of families. I hope it hits a lot of people, and I hope a lot of people get to see not just my reaction, but a lot of other people's reactions in case they didn't hear this movie and want to go see this movie. Go onto Netflix, y'all. Go onto Netflix. Was it a top 10 movie? I don't even know. But yes, there we go. That's how I feel. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys share this video. Don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more Slash or Pass.